What's going on YouTube? Mr. Brown 57, another video. So today I'm just gonna talk about a drone that's been out for quite maybe a couple of years. So it's the Holy Stone HS510. So this is a little drone right here, and this is my personal drone. I've had this drone now about a year. So far so good. Haven't had any issues with it. The app that I'm using, the Affiliate Go Holy Stone app, which has been pretty solid. You can also use the MRC Pro app if you want to. As far as quality, built, sturdy, this is like one of the best under 249 gram drones that you can buy. Right now, the prices has went up. I'm assuming people don't caught on to how good these drones are. There's a guy on YouTube called RC Escape. So he did a flight test with it. He went 800 meters, which he would have went farther if the battery, if he knew he had enough battery to get back. So there's no doubt in my mind, the right situation, that these little drone is capable of 1,000 meters. But that's going to be based on if you're flying in an area where there's not a lot of interference, Wi-Fi, anything like that, radio interference with it. But other than that, it's a really good drone. When I first got it, I crashed it a few times because I was a knucklehead and I didn't, read the instruction, do the compass calibration correctly or the gyro calibration correctly. So now I take the time out and I do it correctly. And other than that, I have no problem with it. And the beautiful thing about it is these arms, man, they hear that click. Now when I pop it back out, you hear that click. There's a lot of little drones you buy on the market that does not do that with that solid click. I mean, this drone is solid. And I mean, when I crashed, I did some hard crashes and yet still working pretty good. But when I first got it, one day I was flying and I lost my GPS signal and I said, wow, what's wrong with it? So I opened it up and then I went through the backside right in here and I saw what someone else had already been inside of it because I bought this pre-owned off eBay. I think I paid $65, something like that for it. So I fixed the wire. Other than that, I haven't had any issues. And I went and bought me some little colorful blades, and it just makes it easier to see during the while you're flying. And then it also has a optic flow sensor, which is right here. And also there's a nice little light there that you could turn on. So other than that, like I said, it's a pretty good, nice little drone. And these are the batteries that it comes with. So I label my batteries 1 and 2 so I know if I start having issue with one of them, I know which one it is to replace. But anyway, I put some reflective tape on it. And I'm kind of like hoping that it kind of like defer, make the birds like not bother it. And also did a little light mods right there. So we put the battery and the lights come on. It also helps you see the drone better too. So you can see the orientation of it, which way you're flying, that kind of thing like that. That's just a personal touch I put on it. Okay. Other than that, the drone itself, like I said, it's really solid. Just got a nice pop to it. Really good. Pop. Pop. All right. And then, like I said, this is a charging case. These batteries are 1500 milliamps. It usually takes me to fully charge them. It usually take right about an hour. And what I use is I used to have a Motorola Droid phone, Motorola Droid 3 phone, and this is an old charger. So this is what I use to charge the batteries up with, and it does a really good job because I think this is like 35 watts or something like that. So usually fully charge them both in about an hour and a half, something like that, and maybe a little bit lesser. But that's what I use to charge it with. The other beautiful thing about this drone is the remote. The remote is really nice, not heavy. The joystick feels really good, clicky. One of the antennas has one wire and the other one just a blank antenna. The other cool thing is that when you turn the remote on, you got all your information on there, which is really cool. I like that. Okay, close that up, and then we open this back up. Then right in here, The other cool thing is, and I have a LG V60 thin cube, and it fits in there pretty good. And don't worry about falling out or anything like that. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with it. It's like rock solid. Turn it off. And then the camera right here is you can set it for 2K or 4K. But mine is in 4K, and I mean it takes beautiful pictures. Beautiful pictures. It even takes good videos. If you like standing in a if you're flying in them where you're not moving, stand still flying, takes beautiful videos. Like I said, the only downside to this drone is that it has a fixed camera. You know, so it don't have a 2 gimbal, 3 gimbal, but it's fixed. So you just kind of like got to move it yourself and everything. But the camera, the picture quality is awesome, awesome, awesome. So like I said, for $249, you can find a lot of other little bit of drones, you know, and everything like that may have a 2 gimbal camera, something like that, 3, you know, but quality wise, they're not gonna beat this unless you buy you have to buy like an Autel or a DJI or a I can't think of that other one, Hispano, something like the Husband, something like that. But anyway, like I said, if you're in the market for a budget drone, this is the one to buy. And if you see right on there, it says 4K, and it takes some beautiful pictures. So right now, you know, you can find these on eBay now for about a 150. I wouldn't buy one used for 150. You might well just go on Amazon and shop around. I think someplace you can probably find it for about 130 off of Banggood, Alibaba, another Chinese site, something like that. You can get it for like 130. Every once in a while, if you keep strolling through eBay, you can run across some good deals. I wouldn't pay no more than $100 shipped for one. But it's a really good solid drone. Really good solid drone. It's just the same as the Bug 7. Only thing with the Bug 7 is you got the screw knobs. Okay? And then so this is my DJI Mini. So this is the best drone you can buy on the market for under $300. Under $300. Now I know they got the Mini 2, but the Mini 2 gonna cost you more than $300. Okay? Now, if you notice, I'm gonna show you something. This little drone right here is more powerful. And if you look at the motors, look at the size of the motor. See the motor size? The HS510 bigger motor, DJ smaller motor. But anyway, but like I said, this right here is the best drone you can buy, hands down, for under $300. Now I know you got the DJI Mini 2, which is 4K. You got the zoom, you got the OctaSync 2.0, and all that stuff like that. But to me, unless you're like a photographer, you know, you really want highly detailed pictures and all that kind of stuff like that, I can see, you know, going and get the 2 and that stuff like that. Because in fact, I have a Mavic Pro 2. But I'm not really into all that. I just like flying and everything like that. But this right here is it's the best bang for the buck, under $300. All right. But if you got any questions, guys, you know, drop a comment, give me a thumbs up. You know, like I said, I am no expert or anything like that. I'm just giving you my 100% honest opinion on it. Okay. So I don't get paid. I ain't sponsored by nobody. But like I said, this right here is a really nice drone. Really nice drone. Really nice drone. This drone is really nice. Okay. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good evening. And always keep your faith in God. Peace out. Bye.